today we're breaking down one of the cleanest tactical performances of FC Pro Open, Yaskow. This is his debut season in FC Pro. He walked in with zero nerves, played elite football, and now sits second in the standings right behind Anders Verga, of course, in the group 1 of match day 1. He used 4-4-1-1, and we're gonna go through his exact tactics and how he played in this match. So for the build-up, he went with balance and defensive approach, being on high. For the play roles, advanced forward for the striker, the cam on playmaker, the left and right mid, both on inside forward, 2 centimeters on box to box, and left back and right back on fullback, balance, defender, defense, and the goalkeeper on goalkeeper defense. If you look at this gameplay, he did a perfect job, especially with the first time passes. You see, he went for a beautiful triangle through balls. He went for the goal. He obviously knows how well his players are positioned while playing very ever. I loved his gameplay, the play he had in the FC Pro. How actually confident he is while going with the ball. I ended up winning like 7-3 or something in this match. So if you look at this again, you're gonna see again lots of first time passes, and the fact that he's calm behind the penalty area, he waits, look for the player, and then goes for the shots. The way you can implement this way, of course, you have both of his centimeters on box to box. So this has a good side and bad side. The good side is, of course, when you want to play, when you want to attack, you have these 2 centimeters closer to your left mid and right mid and the cam. Hence, those through balls could be way easier when you want to go for the through balls, either for your cam or striker or whatever. And I feel you're gonna see some occasional runs from them. Being close to the penalty area, you can go for the pass for them, to go for the shot, or even you can go for a shot. Even you can score with these 2 being on box to box. And of course, you can go for the passes for your left and right man, all these things together. But if you think it's too much, you can put both of them or like one of them on like deep plan playmaker, build up the other one on box to box. But at least one of them could be like a cover, not going all out at the same time. Gives you a better, kind of like a safer approach in terms of attacking, because now it's very hard to actually those counter attacks, how deadly those are. But that's just how he played. Of course, if you look at the gameplay, you're gonna see he changes the formation, the role on the formation, the roles mid game. Of course, all the pro players, they're not playing with the exact same roles they say they're playing with. They change it up. Of course, they don't show it, but you can see it. Not all the time the centimeters going forward, but even if you put both of those 2 centimeters on box to box, you're still going to get a lot in terms of attacking, especially if you struggle. The beauty of 4-4-1-1 is that you don't have 2 CDM, so in terms of attacking, they're naturally going to be closer to the cam and they're going to get inside the. But if you put both of your 2 CDM on, let's just say, box scratcher, you're still not gonna do good in terms of getting inside the box. Still need other players to get there. It takes time until they get inside the box. But with the 2 centimeters, you can have these 2 ready, very close to what box to box does is that it sits behind the penalty area, waits until the last time, then it gets inside, or you trigger that play to move forward. But playmaker is different. Playmaker gets inside, but box to box has that a safer approach, especially that play has box to box, so going back and forth can do a way better job. And of course, you can use your left and right mid, be a little bit wider. You don't have to play like the pro players. They know exactly how well to go for the passer, the through balls. It's a bit hard to actually play like them, but you can go have a safer approach. Simply just going down the way, you can go for the through balls to your left mid or right mid, getting inside. You can go with shots outside of the box. We didn't say any shots from outside of the box, honestly, in the FC Pro. And these 2 matches, all getting inside, low dribble or something. But you can go for the shot from outside of the box, even from the corners and everything. You can be a little bit more creative. Just lots of ways to actually play with this formation. It has wide option with from the middle and everything. I can go over the pass from cam to circle. All these types of setup, you can certainly again, depends on your own creativity as well. But try different thing and see what suits the way you play. I recommend going with, again, even if thing is too much, putting both of your centimeters on a deep plan playmaker build up. But I recommend putting one of them on deep plan playmaker build up. I don't recommend changing the Bilavasa or defensive approach. Maybe you can put the defensive approach on 50. But Bilavasa, you can go with short passing, but balance offers a bit more. But short passing works great. Counter not necessarily great for all matches, because going for the run it's just not really good at the moment. If you want to play, have a more consistent run of how a formation could be good or not. Balance and short passing does a better job at the moment. That's Yaskow's 4-4-1-1 FC Pro Open, clean, controlled, and incredibly effective for competitive play. If you try this setup, let me know how many wins it gets you, and if you want more pro player tactics breakdown, hit like and subscribe and tell me which pro you want me to cover next, because guys, I'm going to cover all of them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.